Hello family, welcome. If you're new here also, you are most welcome. And also I would like to tell you, because if you're new here, you may not know what I do here. I motivate, I empower, I talk about real life experience, and mostly I try to make the world a better place to be. Just like the topic today is about how we can prevent rape. Guys, in our community, we should all play a role in this title that I'm talking about. When it comes to rape, we should all play a part. Like, when you see maybe somebody in a certain situation, like maybe they're about to be raped, they're kind of about to be maybe assaulted sexually, they're being harassed, we should all step in to, within our community to like really help out. We can do a lot of things. You can like maybe also speak up, let the public, let the community know about this. Yeah, for example, if you see someone like maybe being harassed, or maybe you see like they're about to be assaulted, what you can do, like you call police. First of all, you raise alarm for the people within to come in, also then call the police straight away. Don't just look at it and then watch while the person get raped. We should all step in, because this thing is really very common and it's always taking place, especially now summertime is coming. People are gonna be going out to drink. They're gonna be going for so many social activities. So we have to be like our brothers, sisters, keepers. Let's teach our children about rape. Teach our children, let them know that nobody is allowed to touch them inappropriately, especially any part of their body, if they have not consent to it. Teach them, like me, I used to teach my child. I used to tell him, nobody is supposed to touch you anywhere. Be it your dad, my relatives, or his relative. Nobody's allowed to touch you, even your teachers. Nobody's allowed to touch any part of your body. If anyone touch any part of your body that you don't feel comfortable about it, or even maybe you don't know, like especially your private part, or you anywhere, nobody's allowed to touch you. If somebody touch you, make sure you report it to me. I used to teach my child like that when he was just a young kid. Now that he has turned off a teenager, I've also started teaching him. So we have to teach our children, let them be aware that they can only be touched by their consent, when they give the consent, but without their consent, nobody should touch them. The same apply to our teenagers. As they grow up, they are gonna come across, especially girls, they're gonna come across men who are like wild. They are hungry for sex or whatever. So we need to teach our teenager. We know with all this hormone going around them, you need to start teaching them that they cannot be touched anywhere unless if they have consented to it. They should not be allowed to be touched anywhere. Teach them, let them be aware before they start even having sex. Let them be aware about consent. So I'm sorry, I should have first also defined what rape is, guys. Rape can be defined in so many. So you can say, okay, I'm going to define rape in a way that maybe find it funny. Rape is when somebody intentionally decide to put their pen in any part of your body, say, mouth, down there, anywhere, without your consent, or having sex without your consent. Anyway, simple. I think that one, guys, you understood. Yeah. Yeah, another ways is also like do some distraction. Like maybe you can just distract them. If you see like this person is about to assault or about to like pushing to rape somebody, you can just step in and just pretend like you're asking some question. You can pretend like to offer them some drink if they want some drink. You can pretend to like ask even the victim that directly, that are you in trouble? Do you need some help? Try to distract this situation that you pretend like you don't know. Just distract it. Yes. How to avoid rape, guys? Trust your instinct. If your instinct tells you something is not right, trust your instinct. This instinct that God has given us is a very good thing. If you just feel like where you are is not right, or the way the person behaving is not right, trust your instinct. Move yourself away from that kind of place. Another thing is always make sure when you're going out somewhere, even with friends, make sure your phone is charged, so that in case of any problem, you are ready to call. You are ready to call police. You are ready to call anybody for help. Yes. Avoid being alone. Especially in a lonely place, or even like being among people that you don't know, in a place that you don't. Avoid being alone. If, say, for example, when you're going out with friends, when you're going out, try to go with friends. Don't go alone. And make sure, like, even though maybe you end up going to, maybe you're about to meet other people and maybe you will go, but still try to be in touch. Make sure wherever you're going with your friends, I know where you're going, so that you can be able to, if there's trouble, model can be able to help that kind of stuff. Avoid being in a lonely place. This topic is to my heart because I survived rape twice when I was young, So anybody can rape you. It's not only like maybe somebody else, maybe when it comes to relationship, a man or whatever, or somebody you don't know. Anybody can rape you, even your relative, friends, family members, anybody can rape you. That's why we all have to be careful. Like when we have our children, if your visitor come to your house, be very careful. Even don't trust to leave maybe your young kids there with your brothers, with your uncles, their uncles, with aunties or whatever. Just be careful. Cousins, because anybody can rape anybody. Don't trust anyone around you, around your kids, and that. Yes. If you go out and you're maybe for a party or something, never leave your drink alone. Always be with your drink, and even when you're with your drink, try to even cover with your hand, because you don't know, anybody can just drop anything, especially when you're close to people. Just keep your drink with you. Don't leave your drink unattended. If you're going anywhere, go with your drink. Be it in the toilet, anywhere, go with your drink, please. Don't be ashamed, but it will save your life. So guys, finding this informative, you're getting something here, okay? If not, guys, please like, subscribe. Guys, subscription is free. And I know if you're watching here, because this, whatever I talk here is just about making the world a better place. So if you're watching this, I know you're that kind of person. So people like that, they will always want to also help. So subscribe, guys, like, share, okay? Let's go. Let's take your girl to 500, even to 1,000. Thank you already. Another thing to avoid rape when you're going out, girls, avoid miniskirt. Avoid miniskirt. If to wear a jumpsuit, because if someone try to rape you, it's gonna be hard. And even, for example, maybe if you wear jumpsuit, or you wear jean trouser with belt, with boots, that kind of thing. When it come to rape, it's gonna struggle before you can. But if you're wearing a short dress, it's gonna be very easy, for someone to rape you. But if you have you wear something that is hard to get, you're gonna fight before he can get you. Some would have come for your rescue. Yes. Avoid isolated place. Another one, also set a boundary. When you don't want something, you say no. Let that person know that it's a no. Yeah. Let them not cross your boundary. Go for a self-defense training, so that you can know how to defend yourself. When a man try to attack you, when anybody try to attack you, can defend yourself as a woman. You'll know the right places to kick, the right places to entangle yourself, that kind of stuff. Yes. Another, try to appear strong and confident. I remember when I was tried to rape when I was young, going to school. I fought like a wild cat. I fought like a female lion. I fought that old man. I was just a young girl. I never had sex, and this guy wanted to destroy my life. And me, by then, I was a person who really loved books, and my dad was a very tough man. He was a very cruel man. So I just imagine if I was to get pregnant, he would just throw me out of his home. And I love book. I wanted to read. I wanted to graduate. I wanted to because I have this belief that education was good, and I love books a lot. So I was not ready for any man to destroy my life. I fought with that man. So when you come to that, fight until you cannot fight no more. I fought with that old man and that big, I don't know if I should call him, that monster, and I won him. He could not rape me. So if it come to that, guys, try, even though you're not strong, act strong, and trust me that you will win. Yes. So let's be our brother helper, help our community. Let's teach our children. Let's try to if we see anything, we should not keep quiet. We should report it. We should speak up. Let's help our community. Let's stop rape. Thank you.